Publish on the new Pocket video. Neat. Our meta report video for Pocket broke 70,000 viewers. Not bad, not bad. Anything not high evo you want to try with the new card? I don't think so. I think that's probably the only place it goes. It's not a super interesting one. At least high evo is more fun to play than electronics, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how good or interesting today's gonna be for the step side. Howdy, Abdul. I'm doing all right. Sitting for a little bit though. It's like my back's telling me it's time to stand up. Let's get Snap loaded up here. The old She-Hulk double up Evo deck. Maybe? I guess copying Bruce on occasion could be cute too. Could probably start there. Hey, Milla, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. I guess I'll buy this. You spend more time playing Pocket or Snap off stream days? Pocket by a lot. I don't really play much Snap off stream these days. I am trying really hard to find joy in games of Marvel Snap, but it's felt tough lately. And I'm sure some of that is me, and I'm sure some of it is Snap. Man, that's a really good bundle if you're into that sort of thing. Is Twitch back on crypto ads? I hate when Twitch is on crypto ads. Thanks for that. Thanks for the 17 months, King Chip. I feel like every time I finally find a deck in Snap that I'm really liking, we get like a feature location or a new card that really polarizes the meta. Like Doom Week being a bunch of mirrors or a bunch of Super Scrolls was not great. Hopefully Bruce is less polarizing. Sure, the 16 months, okay? Definitely a Sunspot gamer. Is Magic better than one of the Ramp Dorks? Magic might be better than one of the Ramp Dorks. I can fit in Cyclops and like Misty. New Loki bundle is really good gold value, yeah. It'll probably be the last bundle I buy for the season. That'll get me stocked up on gold for a while. Rascal, thank you for the 23 months. Welcome back. Wasp is good with Moon Girl too. Yeah, that's true. Do I want to copy a Pixie in here? Part of me wants to copy a Pixie in here. What would I cut though? I have to lose like Luna Snow, which is probably not worth it. Take out High Evo for Pixie. Yeah, all right, let's start here. We'll go from there. I think I'm gonna just tuck these in over here and we'll play into Magic Mojo World. You think snap sounds are a little low? I did redo my audio. How do other people feel? Do you think snap sounds should be higher than they are? They're probably lower than they were. I don't know if that necessarily means they need to be higher. Very quiet. All right. How's that? I mean, I'm gonna have 4 6-drops in my hand that are ballers, right? One of them obviously comes into play on Grand Central, yes? Gene Foster is drawing 2 zeros here? Yep. Oh my gosh, that losing Mystique is huge here. I might actually be able to win. Sorry, Bruce. Today's not your day, bud. Thanks for the almost 2.5 years, Mr. Something. Welcome, welcome. Do this and play for all 3. Iron Man in the same path? Oh, they have Siege for there. Yep. Cool. And this is kind of the quintessential problem with high evolutionary as an archetype is it doesn't have room to play interactive cards, so it can't go over the top of other people. So it can't disrupt people that are making big numbers, and your numbers are smaller than a lot of other people's. I would not be surprised if Bruce is not enough to save this archetype. Play some games, maybe develop a little bit of an opinion, but having pretty low expectations going in. I think they could probably undo every single nerf they did to High Evo at this point. The game's just so different than it was.
My creations.
Hey, Will, thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate the prime. Hulk used to get bigger even when he was in your deck. He used to be ongoing. And, Hulk used to get bigger while he was in your deck. And, Wasp gave another -1. There's something else in there, too. Our deck might make big enough numbers to beat Doom 2099. Although Nidavellir might have something to say about it.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, they're Erishim. I would like the record to reflect the optimal playline here was not copying Bruce. The optimal playline was copying the Wasp and then playing Wasp 6 on the last turn. However, I've elected to lose 4 cubes to our Erishim opponent, so that way we can put Bruce Banner into play and maybe see an animation. I mean, we lost even if we hulked out, right? Or only +11 on the left, which is just not remotely enough. Casual Aeroship Hydro Bomb.
Behold my creations.
The most impressive thing about Bruce Banner is they somehow managed to design a card that dies to both Shang-Chi and Red Guardian in addition to its own variants. Man, I was way happier before you pointed that out. Honestly, really rude. Bink said Bruce Banner is gonna be the worst card to release in 2024. I think that's an absolute nonsense take. Utter bunk. That one's bollocks. Two freaking Hulks in my deck and Gladiator pulls out Wasp. 40% to get a Hulk there, gamers. Something, coin flips. Something, Marvel Snap. The worst card to release in 2024 is Hulkling, and anybody telling you otherwise doesn't know what they don't know. Oh my goodness, they cabled my Red Hulk. Oh my god. Oh my, I forgot, on top of everything else that's happened to make High Evo unplayable, they actually just printed a 6-drop that you can never beat. Oh, he did it! Don't make him angry. He's still really mediocre when he's angry. Excited to get absolutely crushed this game.
Power must be controlled.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I mean, that wasn't even about coin flips. It was just like, you know, Marvel snap the tech card ding. What are our tech card play rates at? I assume it's really high as always. Shang-Chi is 29%, Alioth is 28%, Red Guardian is 25%, Shadow King is 25%.
Victory.
Magneto or Infinite for Red Hulk replacement, depending on how spicy you're feeling. You can reasonably meet Infinite's requirements some amount of the time.
Behold my creations.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Oh, goody! My favorite thing when playing Moon Girl decks. Locations that put cards in my hand. They're my favorite.
What a game!
Oh, should we magic the right because of null? Yeah, maybe. It's a good show.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
The throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
And here, even if Bruce hulks out, we're just
What a game!
incredibly outclassed, right? Like we can't ever win the game, even if he hits. So we're 100% in times Bruce has hulked so far. He got Shang-Chi'd. Are we? Or did it not matter when they gave? So I think it's just the one. He's only had one Hulk up so far, yeah. He got Shanged. Is Infinite good here? You can play Infinite over Red Hulk if you're missing it, but I think Red Hulk's better on average.
Behold my creation.
I don't even know that reverting every high evolutionary nerf makes high Evo meta. I think there's a real chance you undo every nerf they did to high Evo and it's still not good enough. It'd be better than it is now, but I think there's a real chance it's just still thoroughly power crept. Yes, I also think Thing and Cyclops should probably be appropriately statted upward by now. It's 100% the case. It's really weird that they haven't been, honestly. Well, I was gonna copy Wasp, but now I'd much rather copy Sunspot, yeah?
I'm about to juice this up.
Oh, Brucey, you're so fine. You're so fine. Please Hulk my mind. Oh, Brucey. Oh, Brucey. Hulk smash. Go, look at him go, gamers. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Bruce Banner wins the beer match 100% of the time. Card confirmed correct. Do we ever soak 6 extra instead of Hulk? I don't think so. But it looks like we might be losing now because I didn't. No, we're good. A couple of end of turn triggers here. We lost the Bruce Banner lane, but we won the war. We're on the scoreboard, gamers. We've made back some cubes. Cubes, glorious cubes. Oh, anime enjoyers. Zenless Zone Zero is on the Twitch bounty board. Gonna play a little bit of that on Thursday. I enjoy me some Hoyover's games. Does Bruce care about how much you soak? No, only that you soak at least one. Just doing this. Make it so they don't get the left for free.
Power must be controlled.
You know, I almost made an offhand comment earlier about how, at least in a mirror match, I don't have to worry about getting Shang-Chi'd. I'm so glad I didn't. I almost opened my mouth and let those words fall out of it. Alright, I'm gonna Moon Girl the center, which puts them to 6 and us to 10. So they would need to put a 6 power thing here while putting a... we're gaining 7 here up to 12 while putting an 11 power thing here. I think we're good to go despite the Shang. I can't tell if this game was a W or an L for Bruce. I think it's an L. I think their Bruce kind of got crapped on by Red Hulk. All of the red cards hating on the green ones, chat. Red Guardian, Red Hulk. None of it's good for Bruce Banner. That's true. I guess our Hulk in the center was Bruce, so they traded Shang for our 2-drop.
Behold my creations.
That's a good take, honestly. Wait, I'm confused. Is red card good now? I understood that reference.
Opponent snapped.
Did I win this game? Playing Red Hulk on 6 and 7 might win it. Rip.
I'm about to juice this up.
Escaped.
Behold my creations.
Mr. Negative with Bruce. Why would Mr. Negative be good with Bruce? Can you explain? We just never win this game, right? Opponent agrees. What did your little ones ask for Christmas? My older two are kind of past toy age too. At 9 and 10, honestly, they're mostly just into video games and cards at this point. My youngest, my 4-year-old, she saw a Hey Hey the chicken from Moana, and we call her Hey Hey because her name's Haley. So she's been asking for that. Non-Aeroshem Quinjet. We got that going for us. least my Red Hulk's in my hand, so they can't cable it and use it against me. Glass half full. Is it Haley or Haley? When my wife and I were trying to decide on the spelling of my daughter's name after we landed on Haley, we actually had a spreadsheet of all the ways you could write the first part and the last part. And then, being the experienced parents that we are, three kids in at this point, we landed on Hailey because it was the mostly normal way to spell it that also had a good range of letters in it. Because for toddlers, the very first words they focus on learning how to write and know the letters in as their name. So by putting more unique letters in her name, it allowed us to kind of hack that bit of the system a little bit. I just can't ever win the game, right?
Opponent snapped.
Right, let's try something else, I guess, but
Escape.
I think there's a very good chance that this card is just an easy skip and nobody's gonna be talking about it forever from now. Honestly, I think
3D.
this card could probably be 33 or even 50%, and this high evolutionary shell just isn't good enough. Bruce Banner's at least a better design than Hulkling. Hulkling's like a bad card that has no deck building around it and is really uninteresting. Bruce at least like has a purpose and like clearly goes into this kind of deck. It's just this kind of deck hasn't been good in a really long time. It's like super power crept. Bruce Banner is a straight to DVD release. Yeah, basically. All right, I'm gonna run a Twitch ad, and we're gonna lose some more with a different Bruce deck when we get back. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. In this Doom meta. I mean, is Doom 2099 actually meta? Or is he just a card people are playing from the weekend missions? What's his play rate on Untapped? Untapped only has him at 13% after weekend missions, so like, I wouldn't be surprised if that comes down a lot. I'm not convinced Doom necessarily has staying power. More staying power than Bruce, but it's gonna be a low bar. All right, what if we rethink and do something that looks completely different? Because the traditional high Evo sucks. Just full stop, it's not good. What about something like this? Maybe like a She-Hulk to pass on 5 sometimes. Put like another couple of 2s in here. So what's another good 2 we can play? Armor could be okay in general. Hate that. Is Goose actually good though? Like what, it's been so long, so like as someone who's like one of Marvel's foremost Goose enjoyers, I'm not sure I can remember a time when Goose was well positioned, yeah? I really don't want to just put Bruce Banner in an Ajax deck, because I would be shocked if Bruce is actually good in Ajax, and I don't like shoving a new bad card into an existing good deck. Armor makes our Shang-Chi worse, and I probably want our Shang-Chi. Do we want a random Shocker to scout? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, we could play like a Scarlet Witch or a Chimera's interesting. I don't hate that. Six split on her. I think I want like a 2 for the last one. Do I want Quake or do I want Scarlet Witch? Is there a lot of limbo right now? I kind of like the last couple of times we've played Wanda, I've been really happy with it. Chimera doesn't protect Bruce though. I mean, she does once he hulks. Could you play Nico? Nico's an interesting thought. We have Zabu and Wasp I don't mind eating. And sometimes she can eat Misty Knight. I don't know, I kind of like the utility from Scarlet Witch. You know, every time I've played Scarlet Witch recently, it's felt pretty good.
Behold my creations.
I think I want to stop them from drawing cards here. Asgard. I think Asgard happens after Bruce. Does Jones happen before cards reveal? What's the timing on her? She happens before Shang? She does? I just don't know. I kind of want Shang for somewhere else later. Is the thing. I think I'm just resetting Asgard. Playing new Marvel Snap card releases is sweet. It's definitely fun and interesting and feels rewarding. I always enjoy playing with new Marvel Snap card releases. Is there a card in the history of Marvel Snap that dies to more tech cards than Bruce? Wong, maybe?
Escaped.
Behold my creations.
Hey, Azazel, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Right, I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, I forgot Aunt Maze was happening. Good call. We still win, but that was gonna happen.
Victory.
Behold my creations.
Does Banner work under Professor X? Yeah, he should. I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm. We have a plan. I don't know how good of a plan it is, but it's a plan that exists. I don't know what they're doing with Lucas, but I gotta leave the flexibility to Shang the center. I just Enchantress the left here. Are they an Alliance or Cosmo deck? Yeah, likely both. Ask first in case of Death Domain. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Madam Web causing game disconnect still. Alright, call the ambulance, but not for me. Cool. I technically didn't need the Hulk out here, right? We could be minus 11 and still be winning. Madam Web shakes fists. To set a low bar, our high Evo deck full of tech cards seems better than the traditional build we were trying earlier.
Behold my creations.
And that Zabubi doesn't get to trigger here. Draw 4 and feel bad about it. Nah, that one's fine. Leo. Well, I mean, sure. Could be worse. Do I just assume I'm gonna win here and like stack an Ambiz? Yeah, I think so. Keep. Thank you for the 19 buds. Appreciate that. Welcome back. We assume that they have Proxima. We can, but them getting Proxima stats into a location where they have 9 points already seems tough. This is like a very real shot to win the game, even if Bruce bricks, yeah? Do I ever do this and play for all 3? Nah, I think we just count on Bruce. Multiple score and proc quit. I'm gonna soak 2.
You won't need this anymore.
Oh, wow.
I am reborn.
Bruce! Bruce! Bruce, buddy, old pal, my dude. Hulking out! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch.
I am Apocalypse.
Yes! Kyra! Kyra! Esports! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're making content. Never doubted us for a minute. And everything firmly under control the entire time. Oh, Kyra and Hulk are married, aren't they? That's true. We did the thing! Yeah!
Behold my creations.
Those look so good now. Can I use the last game to pull for Bruce now? Absolutely. If I don't have $80 Kyera with the gold split and Black Crackle, does base art work as well? I mean, maybe, but you're gonna feel worse about doing it. Doing Moon Girl, She-Hulk things, it looks like. Lady? Lady?
I'm about to juice this up.
Man. Yeah, their Hitmonkey middle is big enough to beat us is the problem. She-Hulk left plus pass. Gets me to 12 on the right. Oh no, playing Enchantress is better than passing. Cause this gets me 4 points for 3 energy, which is more. I think they play hard for the left because I only have 1 slot there and no Sunspot. Oh, we'd have won if we played for the middle. That's so sad. Classic Marvel Snap turn 6 coin flip. All the Thor decks kind of struggle to be competitive, even with the Tiri, and they're a lot weaker without him. I think he's pretty important.
Behold my creations.
The previous opponent's deck, by the way, if you haven't seen it, is really solid. It's been highlighted a couple of times on the YouTube channel. I think I have another one coming up later this weekend with it again. It's one of my favorites. I was gonna say I don't think we can beat a Luke Cage deck, but I do have Enchantress. Wiccan Bounce okay. Bounce is okay, Wiccan Bounce is not. Gaskin, thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back. Merry Christmas to you too, Gaskin. Are there any decks that are good with Valkyrie? There are not. Cerebro 3 is okay. Depending on what your definition of okay is, I suppose. Does this ever win the game? Is this cope? How cope is this? Extra cope, they have loot gauge. Oh, man.
Power must be controlled.
Behold my creations.
Okay, Kyera She-Hulk Right's actually kind of cute. What do you left on the Cyclops trigger? Kyera!
Victory.
Really punching the clock and pulling her weight today. Opponent just like playing mono, opposing Bruce Banner hate cards, Lady Deathstrike and Red Guardian.
Behold my creations.
I think Bruce might be good outside of High Evolutionary. I'd be absolutely shocked if that was the case. He's not good in High Evolutionary. I don't think that's remotely true. I would be very surprised if Bruce Banner wasn't slot optimal at High Evo. It's just High Evo probably isn't very good. The traditional Big Hulk High Evo is definitely outclassed and bad. This build has felt not embarrassing because Enchantress and Shang-Chi can lift with the legs, and we're getting okay stats in some other places. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I expect this deck to be top tier, but I would bet you could play something like this and not feel completely embarrassed just because the tech cards are good. Credits are pretty straightforward to spend. You should basically just spend them upgrading your cards. And the only thing to be aware of, past that is like, know which spotlight keys to spend your resources on. So like, take a look at upcoming spotlight cash schedule. Have a review of the December and January ones here. I'll do a review of February at the start of the January season. Why do they have Luke Cage in their move deck? Just because it's High Evo Day, I guess? So obnoxious. It's fine, I didn't want my cards to have text anyways. Oh, you mean collector's tokens? Yeah, those aren't credits. I have a generic Series 4-5 tier list here. Gonna give you an overview on what's good, bad, or otherwise in the meta, potentially.
Opponent snapped.
Where do we think the Cosmo's going, gamers?
Power must be controlled.
It feels good doing the 50-50 when someone boomer steps you. Nice Schmeimdel.
Victory.
Look at our mighty 2-1. Quake in fear. Please, please clap. $50 gold, 2 gashes in a row. Not bad to touch a JP Jim.
Behold my creations.
Are Ravona decks a thing anymore? Could Bruce work there? I mean, Ravona sees play, but Bruce's effect is not one you really want any deck playing, Ravona, no. I mean, this curve feels really good. Zabu into Misty into Bruce into Cyclops is a really clean 1, 2, 3, 4. Curving right on out the door. It's my arm. The problem is I have to win both of these if we assume they win this for free. I just, probably not beating Shagger Cannonball in the middle, yeah? I'm getting Space Throne on the right for free. I think that means we're dead. I mean, that was the best draw in my deck, right? Does it beat Cannonball Middle? It would give me +5 up to 12 minus whatever 3. Nah, I'm dead to Cannonball. I'm beating Shang though. What a good game. What a good game, gamer. What else is good, chat? These adverts. That's all I got. We'll see you in 120 seconds. The salt is real. Fuck you, asshole. Now I'm salty because you were a twat in my chat. Out of my chat. Don't come back. Why do I have to be salty to acknowledge that a game was pretty objectively lame? It was a game where a random location screwed me on one location, and then they had a crappy tech card that I beat one and then they had the other one. Lovely. Lost to random variants and then a tech card. Great. High quality, interesting, highbrow game of Marble Snap. And then I got emoted after all of it happened. Very fun. Super great. Makes me want to play more Marble Snap experience. The perfect thing after hitting bad variants is to have that. You in trouble? Okay. You came in here with the look like you might be in trouble.
And I think my cough is in trouble.
Yeah. Smart Loot, thank you for the 42 months.
My creations.
Breaking news.
Hopefully our Enchantress can tag their Luke Cage. Not having any of our 4 cheap cards I want to play out on curve feels bad. Thaps, thank you for the 1.5 years. Welcome back. Hey, Alexander, thanks for the raid. I don't know how your bruising's been, but ours been kind of mid. This has been our least bad deck, but Shag and Enchantress are definitely lifting with their legs a little. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Bruce feels pretty bad. Yeah, but that's probably gonna be the norm. Does 16 ever win the right? The problem is they're probably a Luke Cage deck. We'll cope stay for 1 cube, I suppose, but expecting to get Luked out of here. Or do they not have Luke? Oh, am I gonna be short on the left though? I'm gonna be short on the left, aren't I? Yeah, it's too big of a swing. Oh my goodness! If Misty would have hit the Wasp in the center, we would have won. A full punt on the right was smart. Point. I'm gonna continue playing this deck for a little while because I think this will probably be a YouTube video tonight. And then I'll look at character mastery stuff after. Does anybody know, are they posting it on like their news site so I don't have to like scroll through Discord stuff? Or is it like just on Discord? I'm gonna have to go back in their Discord server. Play Wasp out and power her up. Play against Aeroshim. Wanda could steal the right game for sure. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I give a day one strong verdict on a card, but I think I feel pretty safe about this one.
Opponent snapped.
My normal rule of thumb is don't stay in when Aeroship players snap me, but I have Scarlet Witch for the bar, so I think I'm gonna do it against my better judgment. Wait, did they decline playing Jeff or Sebastian Shaw on the island? Weird. I think they play for the left, and then we win the bar.
We are the future.
Wanda! Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Fine, I guess. Whatever. Freaking Wanda chat. But it's fine. Bruce is gonna Hulk out. We'll still win the center.
Power must be controlled.
Must be controlled. Like I said, I think this is significantly better than regular high Evo doing like Hulk and go big stuff that's not really big anymore. But a lot of the power in what we're doing is not this card, it's like this card. And to a lesser extent, these two. She-Hulk's pretty alright. And Scarlet Witch is a card that, well, obviously she was kind of eye roll here. She's much better than her play rate implies. People hate playing cards that mitigate location variance.
Behold my creations.
I have never felt so personally attacked by a screen name as I have by my current opponents. Feels deeply, deeply personal.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Yeah, why did the Central Park fast forward? What happened there? They have a Mockingbird? Somebody had a Mockingbird in the screen deck, yeah?
My creations.
Jeff, I have 6,000 tokens. Would it be better to get Bruce Banner now or punch myself in the groin until the 2028 election? I'll hang up and listen to your answer. Thank you. I really like the optimism that there'll be a 2028 election. Keep that energy going. And for my next trick...
Kneel before Galactus.
Guessed wrong. Probably dead. Or are we? Or are we? Yes!
Victory.
Lucky! Played. Yellow for Poppy. Destroy cards. Sure did. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't get Alliance missions when we started today. One of the 8,000 things that needs to be improved about this system is reminding you that, hey, it exists and you need to go engage with it when the week rolls over. I can't even tell you how many times I've played hours of Marvel Snap after the rollover and just didn't have Alliance missions queued.
Behold my creations.
You just reminded me to go do it too. Yeah, everything around those interfaces is real awkward. Well, their start is significantly better than ours. We can leave now. It was awesome time. And Enchantress variant is so nice. Everything Justina does is stellar. Favorite artist in the game, for sure.
Behold my creations.
Not terrible. Ah. Hey, Lucas, thank you for the over 4 years. Welcome back. What if I would have played Hulk Wasp left? Should have assumed they were bailing out of the center. Has Bruce Hulked it? Yeah, a couple of times. He mostly gets Shang-Chi when he does, though. He's gotta be like Neo in the Matrix to dodge Lady Deathstrike and Red Guardian and Shang-Chi, oh my.
Behold my creations.
I'm running Lady Deathstrike.
Opponent.
It's good against discard 2. Truly and wholly, if you are someone who metagames a card that's as terrible as Bruce Banner is, you're everything that's wrong in the world. I understand metagaming it when, like, it's Doom 2099. Like, I'll forgive you when the card's, like, really powerful and popular. But, like, when you're queued up with stuff to rain on the parade of people who are already struggling to find joy with a bad new card, like, actually just the rudest.
Behold my creations.
I'm holding on to hope that Bruce gets a Hydra Bob type buff. I mean, I could see him giving him a few more percent to proc, or making him a 2/2, but I don't know that I expect that to move the needle at all. Yeah, I really hope Snap reconsiders their release cycle. New cards being a bunch of counter cards, or new card mirrors every time a new card drops is a little sad. Thanks for the 20 bucks, Infinitive. Yeah, you know, it's funny. The new card releases feeling kind of bad is Spotlight Cash is suffering from success. The one card per week release cycle worked when people couldn't actually get all of the new cards, but it's relatively easy to get a lot of new cards with the Spotlight Cash system. Alright, gamers, 25% of the time it works every time. Wait, do I need a little bit of help here? I need this over here, yeah? They're going to 17. I'm going to 11 is 15. Oh gosh. This is actually much worse than I thought. Even if we Hulk, we still lose here, yeah? This ties, yeah? Just 17 versus 15? Sure, cope.
Behold my creations.
It really is Hulkling erasure to talk about Bruce Banner being the worst Series 5 card this year, chat. Hulkling is right there. Card. Thank you for the 4.5 years. Welcome back. I did finish Agatha all along. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There's no way they play 3 things middle, right? Maybe I'm supposed to play for the left, actually. I might have been right to play for the left there.
Victory.
Unironically, I think one of the only buffs they could do that could maybe make Bruce Banner worth considering is making him a 1/1. I don't know, maybe that's too good. It's probably not too good. Is card cracked as a 1/1 chat?
Creations.
Speaking of 1/1s and whether or not they'd be cracked, can what's his name? Can Sunspot go back to being a 1/1?
Opponent snapped.
Bruce Banner, a 1/12 or even a 2/12 misrepresents what the card does and how it works. Oh, it's frustrating. 4 cards in my hand I didn't mind Iceman hitting. And their Airship Iceman hit the one I cared about. lose 11 on the right. They lose 13 on the right. They go down 12. I gain 8 up to 14. Is this better? This gives me plus 13 over here up to 22. Gives them minus 3. No, that's not good enough.
I see
Power must be controlled.
animated.
Yeah, but that assumes you have unspent energy every single turn, right, Bits? So like, that's a pretty big investment. Thanks, Future. You're so bad. I'm honestly not sure what's more frustrating. Having spent the better part of the last year having to play against Erishim, or literally just having lost to Erishim and then having some absolute chud in my chat talk about how Erishim got killed. Like, I wish you were right by so much. Like, for just please kill the deck. It's awful to play against. It kills my Marvel Snap experience. It makes me want to delete the game. It's just absolutely wild that, like,
Escaped.
the card still has a positive win rate, and it's like 10% of the games on the public tracker. Anybody telling you they killed Erishim is just like so just so annoying.
Behold my creations.
Yes, to most people who don't have an ounce of critical thinking, killed means that got nerfed. It's so crazy to me that we're 2 years into Marvel Snap making careful balance changes that rarely kill cards, that's still a thing people say. If anything, I wish they'd kill cards with nerfs more often. Get Erishim out of here, get Goliath out of here, bring my joy back. I just want to say, Colombian Poppy, fuck you, and never come back to my chat. I'm having a kind of bad day, and you being an absolute jagoff with the first thing you come into my chat and say when I'm already, like, struggling to be here, like, just you're the absolute fucking worst.
Power must be controlled.
Honestly, you're right. You know what? I'm done complaining. We're done playing Marvel Snap this week. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be highlights on YouTube for the rest of the week because I've got a little bit of a backlog. I'm going to play Pokemon because Pokemon makes me happy and Marvel Snap really hasn't made me happy in a while. I'm signing off for today. Merry fucking Christmas. My present to myself is being done with this game for a while. I'm gonna catch some Pocket Monsters on Thursday. I'm taking tomorrow off. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.